Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. If you guys want to see how I achieved this makeup look, then go ahead and keep on watching. And if you guys like it, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'm really trying to get this channel to 200k, so please, 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 if you enjoy, then give this video a thumbs up. So the palette that I went in with is the At Forest Sight palette from Raw Beauty, Christy, and ColourPop, and this is probably one of my favorite palettes at the moment just because of the color selection and the pigmentation. It's just amazing. So if you haven't tried it, definitely check it out. This video isn't sponsored, by the way. I just really love ColourPop products and I always use them. So the first shade that I went in with is this really beautiful light kind of orange beige shade, and it's all matte shade. So I just picked that up with a big fluffy blending brush and I just put that in my crease as my transition shade, and this is just going to act as the background before I go in with darker eyeshadows, and it's going to make it a little bit easier to blend everything out. Next I went in with this deeper matte brown shade and a defined angled brush, and I just started to carve out where I want to add definition in my crease, and I've been wetting my brush, and it is kind of intimidating to do this method just because it's so harsh at first, but I just find that it's the most effective because I don't have to keep on going back in and add more depth. I just do it once and it's done. And then I went back into that first transition shade and I just went in circular motions and back and forth motions to blend that out. And if you're having trouble blending, try picking up a little bit of the darker shade, just the tiniest bit, and blending over that line, and that should do the trick. And then going back into that deep matte brown shade, I just put that on the outer corner, blending it inwards, doing light tapping motions. And then I cleaned up the inner portion of the lid with some concealer, and I just set that in place with some translucent powder. And this is also optional, but I just like a really sharp, clean look, so I just always love to go in with concealer and cut the crease. So next I went in with the Blue Moon palette from ColourPop, and I grabbed the shade Tide Pool, which is this really beautiful blue pigmented shimmery shade, and I just picked that up with a flat brush and I just applied that all over my lid. And then moving on to the lower lash line, I went in with that first transition shade once again, and I just started to apply that on the lower lash line, starting in the outer corner, fading it inwards. And then going in with that deeper matte brown shade once again, and just really focusing it really close to the lash line. And I also picked up some of that transition shade too, just to really blend out the edges, just going in back and forth motions. And the last thing that I did was I applied some mascara to my lower lashes. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!